What's good again? I'm back. Let me turn my music off because it's messing up my talking. I can't even think straight with the music and trying to talk at the same time. But welcome back. We got some more stuff to do. What the heck was that noise? I don't know. But anyway, we got some stuff to do in the car. Got my mirrors back here. We're gonna go back here and get on Outlaw. I'm gonna show you what's next. So, welcome back. We are currently laying down on the ground. I'm looking under this car at some things I gotta replace. So y'all about to come with me under here, and I'm gonna show you what we got going on. And we're gonna get to work because it's looking like a little bit of a mess. So here we go. Check this out. This is what underneath looks like from a Jersey car. Rusty. Still need to get this stuff taken out. The front has all been done, so all of that is like rust free and brand new. So it's about time we get back here, and once again my car talks to me. So this is the other LCA that's still together. Still a cheap part, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that off, and I'm gonna go ahead and replace everything. This whole sway bar has got to go. I got the subframe brace that goes there, and I got LCAs on the way. Next up is going to be some coilovers, but that's going to be a little minute. We'll see. Hopefully we can manifest that just like we manifest the rest of this stuff. So let's get to work and get this stuff right here all cleaned up. Take all these parts out, take the hardware off, get that sway bar taken down, and I'm going to go ahead and try and scrub that down a little bit just to knock some of the surface rust off, and I might hit it with a little spray paint, we'll see, but be right back. Alright, it's nice and clean now. Got the sway bar off, got all the brackets and stuff off, and I got it scrubbed down, brushed down, whatever you want to call it. I hit it with the little wire brush thing on the my drill, and I sprayed it a little bit just to cover up some of that little bit of surface rust that was on there, but I got majority of it off before I sprayed it. This should just add a little bit of color or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Let's get the rest on here. I'm gonna let this dry up for a minute, go grab me something to eat, and I'll show you all the parts that go with it. Alright, let's put this stuff together. These are my end links. Got one side, we got the other side. Go ahead and bring this down. We're gonna just simply put this together like that. Boom. Let's do this other one real quick. Alright, now that we got both of them put together, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some measuring tape. And we can get these measured out. It's supposed to be 3 inches from center to center. So here to here. Be right back, let me grab that. Alright, got some measuring tape. Let's sit down real quick. So we got 3 inches. See how we did on the first try. Let's go center to center. We got a little bit more to adjust. Wow. A little closer, and we're gonna spin it one more time. There we go. As you can see, center to center, 3 inches. Go ahead and do this one, and then we'll get this put on the car. There we go. And all of this stuff here, all these little screws, LCA bolts, spacers, all of this is going to be for the subframe brace, which is right here. Already got the sway bar together. Alright, so let's go put this stuff on. Alright, so I already put the brace up here, but as you can see, it's loose on the bottom here. Let's see. Ouch. Sorry, I got something stuck in my finger. But down here, this is the LCA bolt, the bottom one. Comes with a long spacer, and that goes on the bottom, of course. I got it just holding so this can stay up. The top comes with a small spacer, and that goes in between the brace and the subframe. Then you got another small bolt right here, and that's gonna go in this bottom one when I put the sway bar on. So right now I just got this up here just to see if it fit up right. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the sway bar, get that put on, and then we can tighten this stuff up. So I'll be right back. Bug right there. Alright, so I'm not going to tighten it all the way down. I just wanted it to sit up there so it can hold for me. And back here, I'm gonna probably have to do the what you call it? I'm gonna have to use one of these small ones, and I'm gonna have to put a nut on the back of it so that way it can hold tight. So I'll be right back. Let me go grab that. All right, I'm back up under here. Got my bolts. Got my little nut, of course. Another washer. I don't know how well y'all can hear me. I do need to speak up because I be talking so low. Basically, I'm gonna put this in there, get this in there. Alright, quick before my camera dies, this is the old sway bar. And there's the new one up in there. Much better. Now let's move on to some other things. So here we are with the ugly stock mirrors. So what we gotta do is we're gonna take off this interior part here, and we're gonna try and install these new mirrors with the least amount of problems as possible. So let's go ahead and I guess we gotta take this door panel off and then we can get to that. So. Alright, so let's start by taking these screws out. Oh no, take this thing out. So right here is kind of like a screw built into a little plastic clip. Next. So it's just a regular screw. Take that, let me get something real quick, actually, in my hand. This one in the doors, another screw also. Alright, now we got the door panel off. Now my next task is to figure out how to get this piece off. Once I get that piece off, then I can get to the little bolts back there that hold on the mirror. So I'll be right back, and when I figure this out, I'll let you know. Well, that was easy. It just pulled right off. I thought it was something different, but all you gotta do is just pull it this way. But now I just gotta take these off right here, unplug that little doink doink doink, and we're gonna be good. So, be right back. One side down. I'm gonna show you what the final product look like after I do this side, but let's get this one done. Take this door panel back off and pop that off, and yeah. I had to use these right here because the old mirrors came with studs already in them, and the new mirrors have the female part, the hole, so I gotta use these so I can mount them correctly, because yeah, I didn't have no hardware, so luckily I bought these. So let's go ahead and get this new one done. So here, like I showed you on the other side, it's got 3 little nuts. 1, 2, and 3. Pause. Now the replacements, they just got holes, and I have no studs, so what I had to do is, luckily I got this little set right here, and these fit. Let me get a shorter one. These right here work perfect. They're hex keys, so I don't gotta worry about stripping out. Dang, come on, focus. There we go. But yeah, I like these a lot better than using regular little screws. They don't strip out as easy, and they're a little more sturdy than, I guess, the OEM stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in there. We'll put that up there, and then yeah, you'll see. Alright, mirrors off. I had to unplug the little plug that goes for the adjuster thingy, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna tuck that in there. Eventually I'm gonna get rid of whatever that is. I gotta look that up and see exactly what that is, but all of this is gonna be cleared out one day when I get new door panels, door cards, whatever you want to call them. But now, as you can see, we got a blank spot here. There's no mirror. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one up there and put the screws in, and yeah. See, much cleaner. Now we can go ahead and put this plastic piece back on there and put the door panel back on. We'll be good to go. Alright, so now that we got everything installed, I got the mirrors put on, I got my sway bar put on in the back and the subframe brace, got all my interior put back together, got the seats in the back. See how fresh everything came out, nice and clean. Front seats are all nice and clean. Look at that. Anyways, we're gonna get up out of here. Everything's good to go. I don't even know what I got next. Still waiting on some LCAs for the rear end, and then we go ahead and get those installed. But for now, I don't know what we're gonna do. So stay tuned, and it'll be a surprise for you and I. So see you later.
Better days